So Forest are taking on Monaco, and yes, Gibbs-White is starting. Welcome to the watch along. Afternoon, everybody. Hope you're doing well, and welcome to the watch along as Forest will take on Monaco. Yes, we are the home team, but technically we're not at home. Hope you guys are doing well. How you feeling about the game? Let me know as always. What are you saying about Gibbs-White? I'll show you the team sheet in just a second. Big up to Simon with the 199. He goes, is Jesus and his disciples at Chesterfield? I believe he will be with the squad. He flew in, as we told you, on Thursday. Thank you so much. Why we got the Hawaiian shirt out? Because I got a stain on my t-shirt, bro. I need to cover it up, bro. Don't tell anyone. Secret's out now. Secret's out. Afternoon, J82. Hope you're well. While Gibbs-White wears a red shirt and a Forest badge, I will support him. He's not totally to blame for Tottenham's dirty tricks. Illegal tricks. Illegal tricks. Loving the beef videos. Jay was proper vexed. Which Jay? On Egals or on Never a Foul, bro? They're just so rattled, man. They just shout. They just shout, man. They just shout. Hope you well, Si. Hope you well, bud. Okay, so Forest are taking on Monaco. And I'm extremely excited by this game because I am very keen to see a certain player. And no, I'm not talking about Gibbs-White. On Egals, yeah, man, he was triggered, man. I am talking about Akilush. In a way, right? I don't mind Forest losing this one if Akilush absolutely balls out and Marinakis sits down after the match with whoever owns Monaco and's like, let's talk numbers. Let's talk numbers. Because you lot are all going on to me about Danny Boy and Joy and all this. Bring me Akilush, man. Watch him ball out today. Watch him ball out. Wolfie, you need to stop doing these Cartel 6 pod. They won't ever accept you. They think it's their right. And they are very angry. Forest beat them all last year. Exactly, man. Exactly. I just keep triggering them. I keep triggering them. Big up Dino. He goes, should be a better game. Got a bit of wet weather out this way. Yeah, we got some rain here as well, man. I'm so pissed off at MGW playing. Yo, like Spurs fans must be worried. Like, what if he picks up a knock or something? Looking forward to this. Enjoy. Looks good, by the way. Okay, so I'm not saying he's crap, right? I'm just saying, like, bring me Akilush, man. Bring me Fofana. Those are the ones I want. Enjoy. He's all right. I think people are over glazing him. Has D stopped crying yet? No. You know what, Matt, right? D tried to do this whole, it's been this many hours since Forest won a trophy. And then I showed him Palace's trophy cabinet and he went very quiet. Speaking of Palace fans, my boy Rich, what you saying? Wolfie, you're making a lot of enemies. What have I said now, Rich? What have I said now? I speak the truth and they don't like the truth. Make sure you're subscribed to Eagle Eye Football. And by the way, I will not beef up with Rich about this Palace Forest thing because Rich is sensible and objective. Unlike you, D. Unlike you. Bring them all. We have no depth. Squad looks in. It does. Should we have a look at the team sheet? Should we have a look at the team sheet? Indeed, Donna, that's why you left Spurs, isn't it? That's why you left Spurs. D is a fake roadman. You can hear his real voice come through. D is, look off screen. D is an absolute legend. Absolute legend. Our Forest definitely out of the Europa League. No, as things stand, we're still in there. Big up, Vinny. Hope you're well. All right, let's look at the team sheet. Let's look at the team sheet. So here is your starting 11 for Forest. Let's just hope this isn't our starting 11 for Brentford. Milenkovic and Murillo, I think they're both on the bench. So let's run through this. So it looks like a 4-2-3-1. You've got Carmo and Morato. They may actually play the other way around. We'll see how it goes. I think they might line up this way. Einar on the right, Zach Abbott on the left. You could actually play Zach Abbott in the middle and then maybe put Morato out on the left. So we'll see how that back line looks as things develop. Ryan Yates is playing. Ryan Yates is playing. But Sangare's starting, which is good. And I think it was the Wolves game early last season. Was it Wolves? Where these two paired up. And actually Yates looks quite good when Sangare kind of released him. So we'll see how that looks. And then number 10 is playing. Dave, you're saying he's 40 mil on SofaScore. I'd pay 50 for him. How about that? I'd pay 50 for him. He's that good. Forest now Europa. Palace have launched appeal to CAS and asked for documents between UEFA and Forest. They don't have to give them, man. Hey, Rich, we need to catch up this week on this, bro. We'll do a pod or something together, bro. Wait, Rich, you got 10 days from yesterday, yeah? So I don't think it will take 10 days. What do you reckon? I think by Friday we know for sure, one way or the other. I don't really understand Karma, but yeah, he's just looking at the players, isn't it? I thought Karma was all right in the previous game. Big up Cujo. He goes, is Yilmaz rumors true? The sources are not good for the Yilmaz one, but I'm here for it, bro. I'm here for it. Yilmaz over Ndoye. I'm taking Yilmaz. But over all of them, I want Akilush, man. I like a left footer on the right-hand side. We'll definitely know by Friday because of the draws. Is the draw next week, Rich? Draws next week. Anyway, so number 10 is playing in the cam position. You've got then Hudson Odoi on the left, Jota Silva on the right. Big up, Amit. How you doing, bro? And Cristiano Ronaldo is back. Now, just to bring up to speed, Forest also officially announced no expense spared. Cunha and Igor Jesus. They took a selfie on the City Ground pitch. Olaf, thank you for subscribing. Shout out to you. So yeah, it was like no expense spared whatsoever with that reveal. So they're both in Nottingham right now. When does Jesus join the squad? So what he said he's coming on Thursday. Then Pedro said to me afterwards, he translated saying something about Monday, Tuesday, which kind of makes sense that officially he'll be with the team when they go to Portugal. What about the left back? I think it'll be Abbott. More like no expense, isn't it? So that's the team. Let me run you through all of the Monaco team. They got a lot of good players that I like. Akilush, man. Akilush, bro. Just come to Forest. We were linked with him a few weeks ago. Oh, could you imagine if we got Akilush on the right, Fofana on the left, you then put in, you have a choice of Sangare, Richard Rios, and Anderson in the middle. Golovin is good. Yeah, he's on their left side, isn't he? He's Russian, if I remember rightly. Big up to Donna becoming a member. Shout out to you, Donna. Much love. Appreciate the support. Is he being linked? Yes, James, he's linked with us, bro. We did a video on him about, I think, 3 weeks ago. If we got him, I'm just saying, like, there's got to be a reason we've invited Monaco over and shown them, the Chesterfield ground and everything. I'm just saying, baller, let's get him. Also, I like Mbolo, their striker. He's Swiss striker, isn't he? Very good. He had a good World Cup a couple of years back. He's done all right for Monaco. They'll be playing in a 4-2-3-1, if I remember rightly. Yo, Tim, that's a midfield right there. That's a midfield, man. Akliush, Fofana, Harvey Elliott. Then we got Sangare. We got Anderson. My boy Igor Jesus up front. Yeah, he is Swiss, isn't he? I'm telling you now, we get Champions League. You bring in Akilush, Fofana, Richard Rios. Yeah, they're like, I'm there. Terrible goal rate, but he would suit Forest gameplay. He's powerful, man. He's powerful. What about the Sancho link? So the good news is Juventus have agreed a deal with Manchester United for Sancho. By the way, right, where the hell is the Forest website? I'm sorry, is absolute crap. All right, there it is. All right, I found it. Freaking hell. All right, it's ready. The game still hasn't started. Big up to Darren. He goes, has Hudson-Odoi signed a new contract yet? No, there was, his reps went out to Greece to talk about it. Nothing was agreed. I got told that he was told, go home, think about your performance, and we'll talk again in a week. Your second half of the season performance. How true that is, I don't know. But nothing's agreed yet, mate. Thanks so much, though, for the super chat, Dazza, with the 199. By the way, guys, get your asses into that Discord, man. Like, it was quite fun. Team sheet released. We're all in there discussing it, analyzing it, scrutinizing it, and everything. So, ! Discord, if one of the mods could put it in there. Get your asses in there. And yeah, so let's just run through this team. So, Eric Diabolical is now at Monaco. He'll be playing alongside Single. So it will be a 4-2-3-1 for them. Golovin is a baller, amazing on FM. Yeah, he's like, he's fodder on FIFA. I'm not going to lie to you. Is Monaco's Prince still on the board at Forest? I don't know, bro. I don't know. MGW played for Wolves in their preseason before joining Forest. That is true. Is there a way to bypass the phone verification? I can't chat on there otherwise. I don't know. Who was saying it? Rob was having that same issue, Curtis. Are you all having to do phone verification on there? Akilush and Ben Saya are ballers. Bro, give me Akilush, though, bro. Give me Akilush. That's who I want. You are having to do that. Is there a setting to get it off? I don't know. I'm not in charge of our social medias. They don't release me on that. You didn't. Yeah, that's because you're not dodgy, you know. You're not dodgy. But yeah, wait, by the way, firstly, does everyone know what Discord actually is? I'm assuming you all did. It's quite a long process to sign up to Discord, but well worth it. Ben, is there a way to turn it off? Can you send a pass to your so you can do it to your email instead. So there's the way to do it. What was I going to say? Yes, does everyone know what Discord is? So Discord is like this chat room where you guys and us and you can all chat together. There's little channels within this. There's a general chat. There's a FIFA bit in there because the guys are putting together a FIFA team. The football manager bit in there. There's Forest news in there. Is Pogba playing? The team sheet's right there, bro. His name's not there. His name's not there. I don't understand why MGW is playing because Forest is a Forest player, isn't it? But no. I don't think there is a way to turn it off as part of Discord security to stop bots. It might be the case. Okay, let me just run you through this team quickly. Don't you have to pay? No, man. Discord's free, bro. Discord's free. So yeah, someone chuck in the Discord link, !Discord. Are you guys doing Super Brew again this year? I won last year. Hell yeah, Wayne, we are doing it. And I'll tell you what, we'll have a Discord channel in there as well, Wayne. I want to get a good few hundred people involved in that, and you're going to have to kind of do it early. This is a silly question, but one I need to ask for a while. Who's Monk? I see he posts on Instagram, but I'm kind of new to the channel. So he's our social media manager. He deals with all our social media. So if he ever puts a post and it's his thoughts, then he'll put his name by it. So he's a freaking legend. That's what he is as well. Everton are after El Clue. Bro, if Everton get Akilush and Forest don't go in for him, it's criminal. It's absolutely criminal. Right. So the Monaco team, I believe it'll be a 4-2-3-1. You're going to have Hone in goal. Then you got Teze right-hand side. You got Singo and Eric Diabolical in the middle with Enrique on the left-hand side. What about Telegram? I ain't doing Telegram. Then you got Cabral, sorry, and Zachariah in the 6 and the 8. Then you've got the one I'm here to watch today, Akulush on the right-hand side, Golovin on the left. You got Bubara as their cam, and then you got Mbolo as the striker. That's how they're lining up. For those of you who are just dropping in late, please don't forget to hit the like button and make sure you're subscribed. You know the drill. You know the drill. 600 of you already in here. There's the Forest team. No, it's not. There's the Forest team. Do you guys do an FPL league? Yeah, we will do an FPL league as well. We will. We'll get it all set up. So there'll be two. There'll be a fantasy league and a prediction league. Okay, that's the plan, and we'll run it through Discord. I think that's the easiest way to do it. So there'll be a separate channel in Discord. I don't know, Monkey, you in here, bro? Morning, Ant. What you saying, bro? What you saying? Hope you're well. So there's the Forest team, 4-2-3-1. We believe Abbott will start left back, Morata and Carmo in the middle, Ola Aina on the right-hand side. Sangare and Yes Yates is still making the team. Number 10 in the cam position, Jota Silva on the right, Hudson-Odoi on the left, and Chris Wood up front. What odds on MGW getting a season-ending injury? I hope not. You don't want to see anyone injured. You don't use Discord. You're a bit old. Rain, use Discord. I mean, it will still run, so you don't need to be in Discord. But it's a free app. Just download it, bro. Honestly, it's so much fun. All right, is anyone? Let's see if there's any new joiners on Discord. Of course there is. Of course there is. Big up to Ben with the £2. He's. He goes, if he kisses the badge, we're in a simulation. Imagine he scores and kisses the badge. Let me just shout out the ones joining Discord. Thanks, Ben, for the £2. Jeff, big up to you. Harry, Ron, the Daddy, Mitch, Death Watcher, P34C3, Love Unity, Mike, IDS, Tony. They're all in the Discord. They've all just joined. Get your, say your hellos in the general chat there as well. And yeah, let's get into the game because it's about to go crap. It's about to kick off. All right. So at the moment, no, wrong screen. No, I want this one. All right. So at the moment, that's the team sheet there. You'll have the clock and crap going on there. This will have the virtual pitch. I don't know about stats on pre-season. Our supplier doesn't seem to have them right now. So they'll obviously be back there for the Premier League if they're not on tonight. Who would you prefer? Akilush, Ndure, or neither? 53% of you going Akilush, right? You lot don't know your football, right? 100% it should be going Akilush. I am telling you, man, we get cooked today by Akilush. Cooked. What about the subs? I think the subs will be on here on a rotation. I think. If he kisses the badge means nothing. He's done it before. Facts. Absolute facts. My official Premier League fantasy team this season may be entered in the Crystal Palace League. We'll call it Evangelos Europa. Am I the only one that wants Yates gone? I think we should sell him and make profit of it. Honestly, I don't think he brings enough for Europa, in my opinion. Shout out to Marcus. He's just jumped into the Discord server as well. And the players are still not on the pitch. Marky Boy's in the house. He goes, I'm sick of being linked with the same players as teams like Everton and West Ham. Yeah, and chucking Man U and Spurs in there as well, man. Chucking Man U and Spurs in there. Any updates? Also, I've already given it, the Sancho one. Yeah, I know, but I think I've improved as being a YouTuber. I'm still shit, though. It's facts, Josh. You know it's facts. Now, why are we being linked to these bottom-end teams? Seriously. All right. Why are they taking so long to come out? Would I take Harvey Elliott? Yeah, I would. Especially if we sell number 10. Why are all these man copying our transfer list, bro? I don't know, bro. Like, why are we not signing players is the bigger question. How's Omar? He must be back with 2 good legs. Is he on the bench? Is he on the bench? Let me just check if I have the bench for you guys. Him. That's exactly what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying, right? I would be ecstatic if Forest lost this match 4-0 and Akilush scores 4 goals and Marinakis demands a meeting with the Monaco owner straight after. He's like, yeah, how much? He doesn't even get on the plane back if you just leave him here. Baller. Absolute baller, man. Hope the Monaco team have entered the correct details into the sat-nav. That's Steve Parrish. So, yo, do you reckon people turned up at the City Ground today? By the way, because it's not at the City Ground. All right, the players are finally coming out. Forest in the new red pinstripe kit. Monaco in blue. Am I on my? Would you guys take a? I mean, it's only a crappy preseason, right? While you're in the chat, would you take losing 4-0 with Akilush scoring 4 goals and we sign him this evening? Because let me just remind you, do you remember when we got Sangare? Forest had just played PSV. Big up my guy Simon. He goes, can't wait to see the new Brazilians play in the Garibaldi. That will be the next game's the Trevor Francis match, isn't it? Shout out to you. Thanks so much for the coffee, bro. If you guys want to grab me a coffee, just like the legend Sai, you can scan that QR code. You got your new shirt yesterday. I'm still not sold on the new shirt. I'm not gonna lie. Big up, Stephen. Hope you're well, bro. Still you in the Discord as well. I'd rather MGW score 4 goals and we sign him this evening. What's the Discord called? FFTV, Forest Fan TV. Just type !Discord and it will pop the link up for you in the chat. Thank you for subscribing. I can't read that, but big up to you. All right, let's get into the game. You know what? I feel like standing. Cristiano Ronaldo. You know what? I don't mind a kit that has colors, right? What I do mind is when they do the top button up. I don't know why, it just drives me crazy. I hate top buttons done up. But that's just a me thing. All right, let me get you the old stataroos. So many windows. 1 second, guys. We've kicked off, by the way. Get the virtual pitch and crap on it. Hold on. Ah! I've lost it. All right, Monaco on the ball. Shooting towards the bridge for the end if we were playing at the City Ground. Oh, that's nice. Chris Wood, no. Linked up with number 10 there. Big up, Philip. Hope you're well. Who's Carmo? He's a centre back that we bought last year. And he went on loan to Olympiacos. And then his loan has finished. So he's back at Forest. He's probably going to go out on loan again, I would guess. All right, let me just sort this out so you guys can see what's going on. Here comes a throw. All right, 2 secs. All right, you should be able to see all the action in a sec on there. All right, let me stretch my legs to stand this one up. Man, how have they got Eric Diabolical, man? I mean, seriously, he's so bad. It's a corner to Forest. Hudson-Odoi will take it. Ball's whipped in. Flicked on. And I think it's gone for another corner. It has. Be another corner to Forest. And the marks in the chat again. Big up to the marks. It'll be Hudson-Odoi. This happened the other day, right? Every time we get a corner, Hudson-Odoi then legs it down the other end, back again to the other side. It takes forever. Anyway, here comes the outswinger from Hudson-Odoi. Whipped in, headed down, punched away by the keeper. A bit of a scramble there. Someone's gone down in a heap. Ref says play on. And then here come Monaco with Golovin. And it goes out for a throw in to Monaco. I don't know. Is there a pen in there, chat? I don't know. Maybe. Anyway, here come Monaco. To Eric Diabolical now. Squares the ball, plays it out to the right-hand side. Look at a Kalushe. Oh, what a pass. That is a beautiful pass, actually. Big up to Ashley with the 5 coffees. Thank you so much, Ashley. Yates out as they hit the crossbar. Oof. Oof. Thank you so much, Ashley. Much love. Much love. Appreciate it. Here they come again with Bubar. Squared into the middle. Played across. Monaco starting to settle into this game. Now on the left-hand side with Golovin. Quick 1-2 with Zachariah. And then he plays it back to Enrique Iglesias. And then he goes all the way back to the keeper cone. Rashford, here we go to Barca. Good. Do we know why we keep playing at Chesterfield, Wolfie? It's usually because they're doing the grass at the City ground. Usually. Wolfie has to make enemies, otherwise he's not keeping up with Forest. Exactly, man. Rebel City. Teze plays the ball down the line. Akilush up again. Oh, go on, Akilush. It goes back to Sells. Ball cleared long by Sells. We're back to the Sells punting. That's brought down quite nicely by Cabral. He squares it. Golovin now on the ball. Up against Yates. Cuts inside. Plays a short pass. Oh, Sangari's changed his number to... Is he 8 on the shirt? I thought it's... But my eyes deceive me. Did anyone catch Sangari's number on his shirt? I know it's 6. It's 6. Here comes Akilush. Crosses the ball. And Yates just goes down and wins a free kick from the tackle from Bubra. So we supporting Monaco today. I'm supporting one player on that Monaco team. I want him. Forgot how bad the camera work was on, bro. It's so bad. His shirt number still looks like an 8. There he is, Sangare. Plays it to Carmo. Back to Sells. He goes long with his clearance. And it's brought down. Man, I need stronger glasses, man. The quality is so crap. Throw in taken. Is a decent pace to this game, you know. Oh, Wood fouled there as he tried to lay it off to Callum Hudson-Odoi. It'll be a free kick to Forest. Big up Marky Boy with the 35 months. Where's Nico Williams? That's a good question, actually. He might be on the bench. I think is the video quality that is bad. It's just dial-up internet, isn't it? Anyway, here come. That was a poor pass there by I think it was Einar, and then it will be a free kick. Zach Abbott. I think Zach Abbott's playing in the middle, guys, and then it looks like Carmo's on the left-hand side. Big up my man Andy with the 15 months. It's not the glasses. I don't think the rain helps. Oh my God, what's that idiot called? Who's that ref? Is that Klassenberg? Hey, you're welcome, Alan, bro. Throw in taken. Oh, you know what? I'm going to... Oh, crap, I pressed pause. That's going to... Here come Monaco. Good tackle by Sangare. Goes out for another throw into Monaco. Mbolo there. Physical unit. Specimen there he is. Throw in taken. I'm literally 2 inches from the screen. Trying to see. I think Golovin's on the ball. Lays it off. And it'll come to Cabral. Can't say his name. Teze leaves it. Here comes Akilush. Cook him, step over. Lays it off, beautiful layoff. Back to him it goes. Another layoff. Oh, that's a lovely layoff pass. Kind of. It was not a great pass back. Who do you think will sign? Hopefully Akilush after this game. Hone clips it wide to Teze. Teze brings it down with one touch. Akilush outside him. Here he goes. Keeps it in. Karma is playing left side. That's a lovely pass from Akilush. They're slicking it into the box. Laid off. He got in each other's way. The shot. Oh, he's missed it, man. Burberry misses it, man. Akilush absolutely cooked Karma on the right hand side. They slicked it round our back. Look at the quality here. Ball's crossed in. Sells with the save. Headed down by Hudson-Odoi. Yo, they're playing at a sick pace here, Monaco, man. Here comes Akilush again. Squares the ball. To Zachariah. Now laid off to Eric Dyer. Now to Teze on the right-hand side. Out wide again. Oh, that's a good cut by Zachariah. He's in the box. He squares it. That's got to be a goal, surely. And somehow or other, Sells gets the ball. Let's sign Eze and Teze, man. Man, Zachariah is not known for getting around the back of the defense like that. Carmo's getting absolutely cooked here at left back. Foul there. Do you not remember? It's coming back to me. Do you remember what the issue was with the quality of these pre-seasons? When the ball moves quickly in one direction, everything just blurs. So look, Zach Abbott is playing right centre back. Morato is playing left centre back, and then Carmo is playing left back. Ball laid off to number 10. Won't say his name. Plays it to Einar. Forest building something here, maybe. Einar cuts inside. Switches it to Carmo. He chests it down. Gives it to Hudson-Odoi. He's gone a bit central here. Now he clips it out wide to the right-hand side. Who is that? That's number 10. Number 10 whips the ball in. It's deep. It's too deep. And it goes behind. It goes for a throw-in, I think. Juve deal fell through. Akilush sounds like a sneeze. Well, hopefully Marinakis can do some magic. We've been linked to him a couple of weeks ago. It's gone quiet since then. Anyway, Teze to take the throw-in. Down the line, straight at Carmo. He heads it forward. Cleared back to Teze on the right-hand side. He clips a diagonal into the middle. That's a decent pass to Boubari. Oh, that's a nice ball. Akilush brings it down beautifully. Takes on Carmo. Plays it into the channel. Good strength there as well. It's crossed in. Akilush crosses. Leveled. Surely they're scoring. What a save by Sells. Akilush is absolutely cooking us right now, man. The shot there from about in the middle of the box. Man, bring me Akilush, man. Great save by Sells. Bring me Akilush, man. Corner to be taken. It's an in-swinger. Cleared by a blurry red shirt. I think it was Jota. Anyway, it's now picked up by Teze. Plays it out to Golovin. Kind of switch to the right-hand side for a second here. Sounds like we're getting battered. We are, man. Akilush is battering us, man. Dyer plays it out wide. Here's Akilush again. Cuts inside. Does Carmo. Looks around. Lays it back to Dyer. Dyer back to Akilush. He's just dropped into the middle. He's controlling the game here. Sign him up. Out wide now. They go on the left-hand side. Ball's crossed in. They're all over us. It's brought down by Golovin, who switched to the right-hand side. Gives it to Zachariah. Teze to Golovin. They're just passing around us for fun here. It's clipped in. Golovin picks it back up. Teze chested down by Barbu. Played through. Zachariah can't get there and Sells to the rescue again. Just stop the match, give them a 4-0 win, and just agree that Akalush stays. So hot. What's so bad about Forest? It's right, no one wants to join us. We bottled the Champions League. This is not good. We're trying to play on the counter without Elanga. Yeah. Here comes number 10 for Forest. And a free kick is given. Bro, he can't use these tactics in Europe, man. Let's be real. That Burabi, I can't say his name. How do you phonetically say his name? Burabi, maybe? Anyway, Akilush lays it back to Teze. He switches the play to the left-hand side. Ball's back to Dyer here. And now it goes all the way back to Morato, who's rocking the bleach blonde hair now. Yeah, Steve, man, I'll refer to him by his number until we know about his future. Anyway, Yates with the tackle there, gets it to Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi plays it out wide. He finds Woodinho, who's gone left wing here. Hudson-Odoi, ball roll, turns, lays it off, finds Carmo. Carmo to Morato. Sangare lays it back to Zach Abbott. Goes wide on the right-hand side to Yates. Plays it to Einar. He's surrounded by 3 and he's lost it to Rocky Balboa. But it's a foul and it'll be a free kick to Forest. Does Nuno have a plan B? Hopefully plan B is Zayn Akilush. Einar look to take it quick. He plays it to number 10. Number 10 lays it off to Morato. Is that number 10 John Cena? Because I can't see him. Maybe. Nice there by Hudson-Odoi. He does. Enrique Iglesias. Now Yates. Can he actually cross the ball? He crosses it. Jota Silva absolutely swan dives there, claiming for a pen. Holding his ankle. Is Anderson playing? No. Oh my God, he tripped over his own feet, man. I mean, get rid of Jota, seriously. Big up, Adam. Thank you for subscribing. Tripped over his eyebrows. Anyway, I think it's a goal kick. It is indeed a goal kick. Here come Monaco again. They got some real nice pace to their play, man. Laid out wide, it's poor. It'll go for a Forest throw-in. Bro, it's too hot, man. It's too hot. Big up, my man, Wazza. He goes, keep it up, Wolfie. You're cool. You're cool too, bro. Actually, I'm a bit hot. Oh, Akalush absolutely did, I think, Hudson-Odoi. Shout out to you, Wazza, man. Much love to you, as always. Thank you so much for the £2. I think number 10 with the foul there. There'll be a free kick to Monaco. What's the reception been like for MG? I don't know. I ain't got the sound on. Yeah, we'll do well, Darren, to get 0-0 out of this. Anyway, balls with the keeper. Are we looking at any of their players? Yeah, Akilush, man. Akilush. That's a lovely ball. Golovin there takes the... Oh, my God, he slices the shot. I think that's gone out the stadium. We are 16.5 minutes into the match. It's Forest 0, Monaco 0. It's been all Monaco. Cooking Forest right now. Sells has had to make 2 big saves. Big up to Chris Rainbow with the 79. Thank you so much, bro. Much love to you. Ball's cleared forward. Someone's down with a head. Oh, I need to open this door a bit. Get some fresh air in. Anyway, throw into Forest. Einar will take it. Launches it down the line. Headed forward by a blurry blue shirt. Jota Silva keeps it in. Woodinho chests it down. Can't control it. There's a player down, though. And the medical staff are on. So, while they're on there, I think they're going to do like a mini drinks break or something. Quick reminder, guys. Do me a favor. Hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed as well if you're new. Make sure you're jumping on the Discord server. Exclamation mark Discord there. And yeah, if you want to grab me a coffee, I'll scan that QR code. My man Jam with the 28 months. Shout out to you, bro. Much love. You know what? Seeing that there's no stats because it's a pre-season thing. Let me just make this a little bigger for you guys. Let's just do that. So. I'll just do that for the time being. Marky boy with the 9 months. Thank you so much. All right. Anyway, we're kind of nearly back underway. It's going to be a drop ball. Looks like Enrique Iglesias taking a little breather. He's fine to come back on. Doesn't look like there's a 30-second rule or anything in the friendlies. And we're underway. Carmo. Mike with, how many months is that now, Mike? 30 months. Thank you so much, Mikey boy. Sangare swings a nice pass out wide to Einar. Einar now checks his run. Lays it off to number 10. Back to Einar. Gives it to Morato. Forest pushing up here. Morato into the final third. To Carmo on the left-hand side. Gives it to Hudson-Odoi. 27 months from Josh. Big up, Josh. And it's either a free kick or a throw-in to Forest. I think it's a throw-in. Carmo will take it. Throws it into the path of Jota. He flicks it upwards. Chris Wood's playing out wide on the left. I don't know what's going on. Hudson-Odoi. Nice pass to number 10. Number 10 on the ball. Thinks about giving it to Einar. Number 10 now gives it to Einar. Einar goes round. He's to the byline, cuts it back, dinks it. Yates with his 50p head can't get a connection on there. And Carmo lays it off. This is better by Forest. Morato. It's cut out though. Akalush with the pass. Now Monaco may look to counter here. Here they come with Mbolo to the halfway line. Plays it. Oh, what lovely tackle by Sangare. Muscles him off the ball, then lays it back to Morato. Sangare starting to come into the game. Hudson-Odoi playing centrally here. Someone explain to me why Chris Wood is playing on the left. As number 10 crosses it in, it's a terrible cross straight to the keeper. Why are you not saying number 10's name then, Wolfie? Till I know what his outcome is. Big up Chompers, my guy, with the 26 months. Shout out to you. Here comes Akalush. Oh, that is delicious. Does Carmo again into the box. He nutmegs. He nutmegs Morasso and it goes behind for a corner. Sign him up, man. Sign him up. Afternoon, Vic. What you saying, bro? He's destroying Carmo. And Carmo's not really a left back, is he's more centre back. The corner to Monaco. Yeah, no, we've parted ways with Forest. We're done. Big up to Liam. Thank you for subscribing. Corner to be taken by Golovin. The Russian, the outswinger, in it comes, headed away by, I don't know, a blurry Forest figure, and it goes out for a throw-in. My man Brindley with the 34 months. Shout out to you, bro. Bobby Vegas. He's got a lot of months to his name. 32 as well. Shout out to you, Bobby. By the way, if you want to see the goals, we should be able to get them to you if you're a member. So, like Bobby just did there, man, for the 32nd time. Make sure you're a member. It's only 99p for a month. You get all the goals and all the other perks. Brian, the Surbanator, with the 29 months. Shout out to you as well. Here come Forest now on the right-hand side with Jota. He crosses it in. Over here, we'll go for a throw into Monaco. If there's any goals, yeah. That bit I can't control. Why didn't Forest start Aina left back and Abbott right back? Abbott's not really a right back. Question is, where's Nico Williams? Anyway, Aina brings it down, looks around on the halfway line, checks in on his left foot, pressured by Golovin, plays it back to Abbott, and a foul is given. It'll be a free kick to Forest. And it's still 0-0. Guys, how we doing on the old like count? I need to check up on you a lot, or do I trust you? I don't trust you. To be honest with you, I don't trust you. We've got over 1,000 in here, and we're on 231 likes. I'm boiling hot. I'm doing the comms. All I ask is that you make sure you're subscribed. You hit that. So do me a favor, hit that like button. Anyway, here come Forest. Sangare, nice layoff. Now number 10 is on the ball. Terrible pass as always by him. But he is fouled, but the ref says play on. But he'll call it back for the free kick there. Yeah, we should be on 300 likes, man. With over 1,000 in here. Come on, guys. What you doing? Teze will take the throw. He didn't give a free kick. He's given the throw in. Teze takes it. Slade back off to him. He punts the ball long. Forest have settled more into the game now. Good header by Abbott there. Finds Aina on the right-hand side. Checks his run. Gives it to Sangare. Sangare looks around. Feeds it out wide to the right-hand side. And Yates. Aina with the overlap. Gets to the ball. Tries to go around the defender. Tries to go around Enrique, I think it was. But it goes out for a throw-in. Hit that like so Wolfie can get some aircon. I do have an aircon unit, but I just can't fit it in here, man. Ball whipped out to Teze now. Teze, give it to Akalush, man. Go on, play it. He does. Akalush back heels it. Oh, he outstrengths Sangare. Here he is, edge of the box, drives forward, tries to pass it out wide, but Aina intercepts it, and now he can come away with the ball. He clips it to Sosa on the right-hand side. He is Luke. He's playing on their right wing. Forest now, the bit of possession. Yates to number 10. Number 10 looks around and plays it to Hudson-Odoi. Terrible pass. He tried to scoop past a 5-yard pass, man. Frustrated. Anyway, the ball's back with the keeper. Clips it out to the left-hand side. Chested down by Enrique. Now he drives forward towards the halfway line. Fakes a long kick. Yates goes to him. Plays it short to Barburi. I can't say his name. Back to Enrique. Enrique now whips the ball cross field. It's chested down. And here come Monaco down the right-hand side. Lays it off to Teze. Teze now looks around. Gives it to Akalush. Turns to face his own goal. Drops his shoulder again. Wood stays on him though, and then he clips a long diagonal out to Barbush. Now he's on the ball, down the left-hand wing. Yates up against him. Little step over, does Yates. Cuts onto his right foot. Yates stays with him. Forces him back now. He gives it to Zachariah. Zachariah looks around. Here comes Akalush now. He slips, but keeps the ball. Up against Hudson-Odoi. Double step over, does him. Plays the ball into Mbola. Mbola lays it off. Golovin with the shot. It deflects. Takes the pace off it and goes through to Sells. Akalush, man. It's just like watching football porn. It really is. What a player. Sign him up, man. Sign him up. Let me ask you guys the most obvious question ever. Would you take Akalush? Do you see why I've been bigging him up? Why are N in the chat? How are Monaco not ahead? Because of Sells. Let's be real here, because it sells. Teze wins the ball. Closed down by Hudson-Odoi. Afternoon, Danielson. Hope you're well. Now here comes Akalush again. Plays the ball to Barabri. He drives forward through the middle. He's got Enrique outside, and the ball's crossed in. There's no one there on the back post, and it goes behind for a goal kick. Big up to Luke. Lee's saying no. Lee, what? What? He's literally cooking us single-handedly here. Single-handedly. Over 1,000 in it. Please do make sure you're subscribed. Sells goes long. Oh, man. I have not missed saying that. Chested down by Jota. Picked up by Hudson-Odoi. Flicks it out to the right-hand side. Number 10, picks the ball up. Goes into the box. Looks up. As always, overhits his cross and slices it, and it goes behind for a goal kick. I didn't see the subs page. No, the Brazilian boys aren't on there. Yeah, it's all Sales, man. Sales is keeping us the score 0-0. Shout out to you, Jay. Hope you're well. What's Jake the Snake looking like? Same old, same old. Doing silly passes instead of easy ones. Sliced his cross out. Yeah, Murillo and Milenkovic are on the bench. Anyway, here come Monaco again with Eric Diabolical. Plays it to Babubri. He moves forward. Shout out to Caden. Big up to you, Caden. Thank you for the membership, bro. We're coming up to the 30-minute mark. Number 10 closes down there, but it's laid back off to Eric Diabolical. Zachariah now on the ball. He drives forward, plays it. Oh, it's good tackle there by Yates. But they come away with it. It'll be Enrique Iglesias here on the left-hand side. Long crossfield ball aimed at Teze. Headed away by Carmo. Comes down to Wood, who's playing on the left-hand side. I don't get this setup, man. Sangare, short pass to number 10. Number 10 now plays the through ball. Wood is never going to get there. In fact, he fouls the defender. And it's a free kick. The lovely Emily. What are you saying, Emily, with the 199? She goes, would he come? He has CL football with Monaco. Emily, let me dream. We've been linked with him. Don't wake me up, man. This is like California dreams. Don't wake me up if I'm dreaming. Thank you for the 199. Of course, why wouldn't he come, man? First biggest club in the world. Here's Eric Diabolical. Oh, there's beef here with Sangare and Golovin, and number 10 is there trying to calm it all down. I didn't see what happened there, chat. Let me have a look at the replay. That's handbags, man. I mean, Golovin, why would you be taking Sangare on, man? Anyway, Diabolical plays it out to the left, to the right-hand side. The single. Back to Diabolical. Akalush picks it up deep. Plays it to Zachariah. Lays it back off to Akalush, and he's just on his bike now. Plays it out wide to the left-hand side. He wants the return pass. He gets it. Lovely ball into Mbola, who could have laid it off and didn't. Einar cleans up, and Yates clears it. And Akalush. I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. Sign him up. Here comes Singo. Drive straight past Chris Wood like he's not there. Lays it off. And the ball's switched out to the left-hand side. Easy for Einar to chest down there. But he's being pressured by Enrique. Einar now turns into the middle. Squares it to Morato. Morato gives it to Hudson-Odoi. He lays it off to Carmo. Folks, will watch Akalush, the future go. Bro, he's just on levels, man. On levels. Morato now plays it to number 10. He lays it off to Sangare. That's a decent through ball, you know. Is he onside? And Jota Silva, born offside as always. Lovely threaded pass through there by Sangare. And someone's got to teach Jota Silva the offside rule. Here come Monaco again. Singo plays it forward. Good tackle by Carmo. It's now Akalush gets it. He's got a bit of space here. Drives into the box. Squares it to Mbola. And he passes a poor layoff. And Sangare will clear it to Wood. Number 10 picks up the ball. But a free kick's given for the foul on Wood. Is my man Big T on the bench? I don't know. I can't remember what the bench said, bro. Here's number 10. Lays it off to Sangare. Back to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Again to Sangare. Carmo on the ball. Gives it to number 10. Step over. Shock horror. Looks around. Squares it to Yates. Back to Carmo. And Yates just about keeps the ball. I think there's a free kick to Forest there. Shout out to Ghost, shout out to Falksy, shout out to Alexander. Yeah, if Everton get a Kalush, man, then they will win the league. Is number 10 playing? Yes, he is playing, Carl. But I won't say his name until I know what's happening with his future. Is Yates still playing rugby with back passes? Correct, Ellie, correct. Think you're a Monaco fan today. I'm just look, I am a fan of beautiful football, and I know a beautiful footballer when I've seen him. And I said to you guys before this game starts, my eyes are only set on one player on this pitch today, and Marinakis, you better have that conversation after this match. Get him done. Did we ever hear anything on the Douglas Luiz situation? It's simmered down. It actually looks like Everton are fighting hard to get him. Anyway, throw into Forest. It's 10 minutes of the half left. Einar will take it. Oh, he's tackled. Jota Silva does well to win it. Here's Yates. He was looking to pass it to number 10, but it wasn't on. Instead, he gives it to Carmo. Now wide on the left to Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi cuts a long diagonal out wide to Einar. Brings it down nicely. Onto his left foot. Crosses it in. Headed away, and it'll be a Forest throw-in. Magnum PI style shirts sell the channel. It's all about the Hawaiian. Oh, he's lost the number 10's lost the ball there, but Forest recover it. Morato now drives forward into the Monaco half. Plays a short pass to Yates to Hudson-Odoi. He then switches it out wide to Einar in a bit of space here. Plays it down the channel. Jota Silva checks his run. Running out of space there. He goes rounds, crosses the ball in. Number 10 can't get there. Up against Kalush. And obviously Kalush beats number 10. And there'll be a free kick to Monaco. Magnum, Tom Selleck. Great show. I'm way too young for that one. But I do know the theme tune. All right, so for those of you, is Curtis still in? For those of you who are struggling to sign in or verify on Discord, give it a try now. The level's been dropped apparently. So exclamation mark Discord, get your asses in there. Get talking all things Forest with the rest of the Forest fans. Man, every time you mention number 10, he's either done a wayward pass or lost possession. I'd take the 65 mil for him, bro. I really would. There's the link right there for you. Well, I'm pointing there because I can see it there. But get your asses into that Discord thing. It's just a chat server where it's completely free. And there's like I think already over 300 Forest fans in there. Get chatting to them. Get chatting to them. All right, here's Yates. I don't know what's happened. I think it's a free kick. Well, ref says play on. Comes to Carmo on the left-hand side. Plays it down the line to Hudson-Odoi. He will chase it, but he doesn't get there, and it goes back to the keeper. Ball laid off to Enrique. He gives it to... I'm going to call him Balboa, man. I can't bother to say his name properly. It's too hard. Cone now. Ice cream cone. Goalkeeper. Kicks it forward. Chested down by Ebola. Sangare wins it. Sangare's had a very good first half. He gives it to Yates. Back to Morato. Big up to Ian for becoming a red. If there's a goal, Ian, you'll get to see it. But I can't promise you that. Shout out to you. Ball laid back to Sells. He's going to kick it long. Of course he is. He goes long right. There's a chase on there for number 10. He doesn't get it. Wood will press. And then it comes to Zachariah. He messes his feet up, but gets away with it. Give it to Akalush, man. Zachariah now drives forward into the final third. He goes. Plays it out wide to the right-hand side. And Teze gives it to Akalush now. Into the box he goes. He crosses it in. It's a lovely cross, and Bowler gets the header on it, but no power behind it. And Forest clear it only as far as the edge of the box. And then Monaco will come with another wave here. They're giving it to Akalush on the right-hand side. Takes on Hudson-Odoi. Lovely little short pass to Golovin. Gives it back to Akalush. By him. He thinks about a shot. He's on the edge of the D. Just drives forward. Now he switches it to the left-hand side. Ball played out wide. Enrique's going to cross it in. Gives it to Akalush. Instead, the ball's hit low. And it'll be cleared away for a throw into Monaco. No goals for Forest. Shock. Exactly. All right, I'm going to say his glasses off. I don't know if I can... the quality of what Forest provide is so bad, man. Seriously. Here's Akalush again. Lays it off to Enrique. Gives it back to Akalush. He gets it again. Forced back to Diabolical. And he gives it to Singo. Yeah, Marata's been all right. Ekliush. Call him what you want. I just call him Baller. Here come Monaco now. Barbori with the ball. Thinks about switching it. Instead, lays it off to Golovin. Him and Ekalush have switched sides here for a bit. Is this Swiss striker and Bolo would have taken him 5 years ago? Yeah, do you remember it was the World Cup, wasn't it, when we got promoted? It was very good in there. Here's Ekalush with Golovin. Back to Ekalush. Here he comes down the right-hand side, up against Hudson-Odoi, controlling the game. Massive switch ball back to Dyer. Dyer now plays it forward aimlessly, and that will go through to Sells. Yeah, DB, there was links to him, but I don't think they panned out. Big up, Harry. Hope you're well. I don't know why I've got it on. It's pretty hot. Akilush. Oh, this is lovely. He's in behind Sangare now. Left side of the box. Crosses it in. Blocked by, I think it's Morato. Blurry looking Morato. And he gives it to Yates. Yates to Aina. I'll tell you what, the style of our football, guys, has not changed from last season. Zach Abbott clears it long. Nice pass forward. No, it's a crap pass forward. It's picked up. There's a player down injured, though. And they'll stop the play. All right, there's a couple of minutes left before half time. Quick reminder, guys, please make sure you've hit the like button. Make sure you've subscribed as well. My feet are getting knackered. Let's sit back down. Let's sit back down. Mate. All right, we got some Monaco fans in the chat, by the way. I think I've seen a few. I'm sorry, Jay, man. I can only call it how I see it. Are there some Monaco fans in the chat? Is this the Akilish hyperlog? Hell yeah. That's facts, Mark. Anyway, they're just doing an injury. Wolfie, please tell me why we are playing Yates over Anderson or Dominguez. I don't know, bro. Like, don't start me on this whole Yates thing. We cannot go into Europa League campaign with him playing. I'm with you, Ali. I am with you, man. All right, throw in taken. Tom, you're a Monaco fan. How much? How much? If you're a Monaco fan, all I want to know. Hey, Dominguez is injured, isn't he? Let me know if you're a Monaco fan. How much would it cost us to take him from you? I'd give you 50, 60. How's number 10 been? Normal. Now, you're right. He is out here, and I forgot about that. He put that, his foot's in a cast, isn't it? Here's a Kalush again. A beautiful ball to Golovin down the right-hand side. He crosses the ball in. Free header. Oh, my God. Good save by Sells. You got to say Ambola didn't get all of it with that header, but Sells was there to match it. Yeah, he should have done. He should have scored with that. Great cross from Golovin. As Wood touched the ball, he's been shoved out on the left for some reason. I tell you what, Sells has been Forest man of the match. I say Sangare's played well. Here comes the corner, taken short to Balboa. Gives it to Akiliush. Akliush. I think his right pronunciation is Akliush. Ball crossed in and played out wide to the left-hand side. Enrique thinks about crossing it, plays it short, and then Einar picks the ball up. It's just about a minute left here before half time. Here comes Akliush on the ball, plays it out wide to Golovin. They're completely targeting Carmo, man. They're double stacking their right-hand side. Enrique now. Ball crossed in. Headed away. Forest tried to press here. Diabolical clips it forward. And then he's forced back to ice cream cone in goal. He plays it to Singra. Oh, here comes a nice counter-attack from Monaco. Down the right-hand side with Zakaria. Crosses it in, finds Akliush. He clips it forward, but Sells is quick and gets off his line and picks the ball up. Sells, solid. Absolute solid. And that's half-time. That's half-time. We've got a lot to discuss here, guys. We've got a lot to discuss. This could comfortably be 2 or 3-0 to Monaco. Sells is keeping us in the game. This team is not good enough. Yates has been pretty crap. It's anonymous. Jota Silva's been crap. Hudson-Odoi's been like floating in the middle. Number 10 has been doing his usual stupid flicks and his crosses are sliced and overhit. Wood has been played out on the left. I basically haven't seen Woodinho. I'd say Sangare's played well. I think Morato's done well. Ainar's been all right. Carmo has been absolutely spit roasted by Akliush, man. Akliush is so far better than everyone else on that pitch. It's disgusting, man. Like, I would, right now, if I'm Nuno, at halftime, I'm not even giving a team talk. I'm going straight to Marinakis and saying, go interrupt their team talk and ask them how much. And can we test him out for the second? Can we do a little test sample with him in the second half? Big up, Johnny. Thank you for subscribing. There's about 1,100 of you in here. Please do make sure you subscribe. Please make sure you hit the like button. I am completely sold on Akliush, man. Like when we linked him, when we did that link video a couple of weeks ago, I said, get him, baller. Like, yeah, Rich, man. How good is he, Rich? He's just ridiculously good. You know how I said, if you sell Elanga, I won't lose my crap until I see what we replace, right? If we get Akliushin, Elanga who? Elanga who? Monaco, je vroom bien aujourd'hui. Je jouais au foot avec mon copain dans la promenade. Oui, oui. Is number 10 good? Not today, he's not. Missing Elanga. Yeah, okay, this is the other thing, actually. This is the other thing. Only thing is he needs better finishing. He's a, you know what, like, and I'm not just saying it because he's got the same hairstyle, right? He does play a lot like Sane. A lot like Sane. A lot like Sane. Does Olympiacos have anyone interesting for Forest? They got a couple of decent players. I don't think we'll do that. How are you letting Palace D cook you like that? How am I getting cooked when he gave me a tour of his trophy cabinet? Newcastle have had our pants down with Elanga. I'm not fussed on Elanga, bro. Like, until I see what the replacement is. So, look, here's the thing. Here's the thing, right? Forest are playing a counter-attacking style right now with no wingers that have pace. I don't think Callum Hudson-Odoi is quick, and I don't think Jota Silva is quick. Therefore, why are we playing a style with a player that's now gone to Newcastle that isn't there? It's not making sense to me. So we've got no build-up play. We've had no possession. We've been dominated. We've been absolutely cooked and spit roasted by Akliush on the right-hand side. Yet we're still trying to play as if Elanga is there. I don't get it. I don't get it. What's the breaking news Crypto mentioned or was he trolling? I don't know. Let me have a look. Let me check my WhatsApp. Let me have a look, guys. While I'm looking, make sure you've hit the like button. Make sure you've subscribed. I'm not seeing any breaking news. Hold on. I got it. Oh, the breaking news is that the security level on Discord has been reduced. That's it. Actually, that means Rob might be able to get on Discord. So yeah, sign up. Is anyone new sign up Discord? Let's have a look. Yo, loads of you signing up. Big up Michael, Nissam. Someone put the link in. I'll do some quick Discord shout outs. Shout out to Chris, Tricky Skills, Mad Lion, Kev, Laf Ronos 8, Leveler, Vic, Ray, Yavinsky, Deck, the Disabled One, Kempi, Graham, Targa, David, Muller, and SJA. All are in the Discord server. So jump in there. I'll shout you guys out over half time. Sign him up. That's what I'm saying right there. Yes, Curtis, I can see your messages now. You're in. So is that, Curtis, has that thing fixed it? Shout out to Cena, who's joined. Snudgy has joined. Dale's in there as well. You're all flying in. It's completely free, so get your asses in there. Get chatting in the general chat. We will start the fantasy league as well and all that stuff in there. We'll do the predictor league and everything as the season kicks off. All right, so let's talk a bit about this first half, right? So basically, the Forest best player on that pitch by a country mile was going to be our new signing at Kliush. End of discussion. Why would they sell him? Because they might be stupid. Look, from a Forest perspective of our current players, hopefully our future player as well, you got Sangare, I thought played well. Morato, actually, I thought was decent. Sells by a mile man of the match. Everyone else really ghosty, to be honest. Very ghosty. I can see your messages there in the chat. I can see Curtis, Snudgy, and SJ in there as well. Not as stupid as us, yeah, exactly. You have to actually bid for a player to sign him. Something we don't do, says Nick. It's not just that. The player then has to not reject you. Yates did okay. Did he? Anderson and Sangare are going to be a perfect double pivot this year. I thought Sangare was fine. Jota Silva, man, he's born offside, isn't he? I really have gone off him in a massive, massive way. And I would be happy for us to sell him. I'd be happy for us to sell him. I know it's all right. It's okay. He's okay. But it's hard. In that type of game, it's hard to tell you who was good and bad because Monaco were just cooking for about 2/3 of that game, man. And Forest was just watching the ball ping. I would love to see us play in that Monaco style, man. Like ping, ball in behind, runner in behind. Beautiful football to watch. Even Diabolical looked decent for them at the back. MGW made me say his name. Number 10, man of the match for Monaco. Yeah, he's been atrocious. What shirt are they wearing for this match? Forest are wearing the home kit. Monaco are wearing their blue kit. Remember last season, people were saying start Jota over Elanga. I was one of them at the start. I got caught up in the eyebrows. I'd start at Kliush. Do we still have American Maestro Matt? We do, unfortunately. He might be going to Lyon, though. Jota is a pitbull, hardworking without any football IQ. I think many times last season I described him as a dog chasing his tail. That's what he reminds me of. V-Man saying Jota is shite in the Discord server. There's some more of you joining as well on Discord. Shout out to Darren, shout out to Outlaws Honor as well. Guys, if you want to grab me a coffee, it's much appreciated. You can scan that QR code or click on the link. I'm going to go top my drink up very quickly. Do you think we see Morata, Milenkovic and Murillo in the second half? Are Forest interested in Elliott? You mean Harvey Elliott? Yes, we are. Carmo got absolutely cooked, bro. He got spit roasted. And I was happy to see it. I just really hope we sign at Kliush now. That's it. Kliush is officially going to be my number one choice on my shopping list. Like guys, seriously, like share this vision with me, right? Just share this vision with me. We've got our back 4/keeper, right? We all know that. I'm gonna go for a 4-3-3 formation. I'm gonna put Sangare, Anderson, and Richard Rios as my midfield three. I'm gonna put Fofana on the left wing Akliouche on the right wing, and Igor Jesus up front. Who are you changing in that team? Who are you changing in that team? Think about it. I'm gonna top my drink up and I'll be right back. Tell me that team doesn't absolutely cook, right? And I'm just gonna grab a drink, so I'll be 2 secs. Don't go anywhere. All right, I'm back. Hold on 1 sec. Just things in this room right now. Why is some of you lot saying my team is crazy? What are you not liking about what I said about that team? You lot just don't know ball, man. Do we need Carmo and Richards? I don't think Carmo will stay. I think you lot are being harsh to him, by the way. And I've got some breaking good news for you guys. If we can sign all those, it'd be good. Yeah, it's 3 players, man. We can get that done. We're still in 30. All right, well, my camera's not on. Hold on. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, camera. I know you guys love looking at this ugly face. So breaking news. Forest signed Akliouche. Nah, oh my god, I can't wait to do that video. Juventus are getting Jadon Sancho. If Monaco and UCL, why would he come? Well, Harold, a very good question. But my answer is quite simply this. Sangare had UCL and Europa League, and he came to Forest when we were in a relegation fight. Like, show him the money. Show him the money and they will come. I bet it's not breaking in the slightest. It'll be no, Sancho is not coming to Forest. That is full breaking news. Good. I hope he wouldn't, Bubba. I hope he wouldn't. Barca is set to pay whole Rashford's salary as part of proposed transfer for United. Impending loan plus option to buy, including 100% of wages. My God, man. What is he going to do at Barca, man? Here we go on Trashford. All right, the players are coming back out. Oh, sorry. Let me just check. We've had the super chats. Big up to Emily with the super chat. She says, would he come here as Champions League football with Monaco? I just think if the Greek father wants something to happen, he will make it happen. I just feel. Look, don't shoot my hope down, right? I just want him. Absolute baller. Thank you, Emily, for the 199. Shout out to Ian as well, becoming a member. Apologies, there's no goals to give you guys yet. That's on Forest, not on me. Please do hit the like button. Make sure you're subscribed as well if you are new. We're closing in on 30k, guys. Thanks to you lot. We're nearly at 30,000. That's crazy. We can pretty much fill the city ground. All right, there's wholesale changes here for Forest. Let me try and talk you through them. Murillo's coming on. Bolly's coming on. Stamanic is coming on. Can't see the rest. They've cut to the crowd. Oh, God. Taiwo's coming on. O'Brien's coming on. And then some of the kids. Milenkovic is coming on as well. I can confirm Akliush hasn't put on a red shirt, unfortunately. Jair and Igor allegedly watching the match. I hope they're not. I hope they're not, man. I don't know if they'd like what they see. We're going to get slapped here. Miguel's in goal as well. All right, we'll see if we can get the team sheet sorted out. So Taiwo is on. He's looking in good nick. They're at the City ground. They're not. We're at Chesterfield, man. All right, so Murillo's on. It looks like Monaco have made some changes as well. They've taken Akliush off, I think, which is good. I don't want him injured for when he signs for Forest. All right, well, we're back up and running. And it's Monaco in possession. Ball played out to the right-hand side. Whip down the line. The quality is so bad. Forest, this is embarrassing. As in the quality of the thing. Oh, Omar Richards is on as well. Ball laid back for Monaco here. Taiwo picks it up. Plays a terrible pass. Basically sorts Monaco out. And here they come. They're through. No, it's blocked by Willy Bolly. And it will be a free kick to Forest, won by Taiwo. Bolly plays it to Malenga. Forest are in the back. No, they're in the back four. Murillo's playing left back, I think. Oh, I'm trying to figure this out. Oh, no, he's not. We're playing a back three. There's Omar Richards, left wing back. Murillo on the left. Milenkovic in the middle. Willy Bolly on the right centre back. I can't see who the right back is yet. Then you got Taiwo up front. Stamanic playing as the cam. All right, Falkis, chill. We'll get the visuals updated. Patience. Let me just sort the team out. All right, so Miguel's on, Murillo, Taiwo, Omar Richards, O'Brien, Bolly, Milenkovic, Stamanic, Taylor's on, Whitehall's on, and Sinclair's on as well. So Forest are playing with 2 up front, from what I can see here. It's definitely a back 3/5, whatever you want to call it. With Taylor and Taiwo up front. But he's offside. All right, team sheet will be updated for you guys in a minute. Here come Monaco, though, down the right-hand side. Cuts inside. Oh, he's through. Miguel smothers it. And then Sinclair gets something on it, and he puts it out. It eventually goes out for a throw-in. That was a chance there for Monaco. I see my 3 at the back prediction has come true. He's always going to test it out, isn't he? Ball played back. Squared. Monaco have made wholesale changes as well. So both teams testing out a few different players. O'Brien, chests it down. Whitehall there loses the ball. Monaco now could be through here. Poor pass out wide to the left-hand side. Ball's laid off. Squared. The freaking Forest TV quality is so poor. Is that waste of oxygen? No, Yates is off. I'm trying to think. I don't think any player is on who started the first half. Shot there by Monaco. It goes behind. No, it hits the flag. Goes off for a throw-in. Yeah, Sinclair was very good against Chesterfield. Guys, we had a shot on goal. I can't think of one in the first half. Ball laid off here. Everyone in the Forest half, barring 2 Monaco players and the keeper, played forward. Monaco, very slow team, man. What's the lineup? We're just updating the lineup. Give us a minute. I'll let you know as soon as it's done. But you'll know when I know. It'll be updated there. Yeah, O'Brien is playing. So it looks like a 5-3-2. So you've got Omar Richards left wing back, Murillo left centre back, Milenkovic in the middle, Willy Bolly on the right, and then who's the right wing back? I haven't seen the right hand side yet. Someone's playing right wing back. I don't think it's Sinclair. It might be Sinclair, you know. And then across the middle, you've got O'Brien, you got Stamenic, and you got Whitehall, and then Taylor and Taiwo up front. So I think Sinclair's playing right wing back. Wolfie, you need to speak on the 80 million loan Forest have taken up with high interest rate. We will cover that off in a video, bro. Damnation O'Brien, along with quite a few of these others, won't even here, nowhere near the full Forest squad. Sign Akliush and Ndoye and a few others, and we'll be fine. Yeah, we do need some players, though. You think Nuno will be forced to keep more players than he wants in the squad because of Europe? I think the squad will be bigger. I've heard noises that they want to make the squad bigger. Just players need to stop projecting. Listening to you while I work, not sounding very exciting. Should we be worried? Monaco are a good team, bro. Monaco are a good team. Like, I'd be surprised if we could beat Monaco in real settings. Wolfie, what's your honest opinion of Yates? I would say Yates is a bottom-end Premier League player at best. Squad player in a higher-up Premier League team, I'd never be starting him. That's a poor pass back, but I think Omar Richards and Monaco will hold out for the corner there. Is number 10 getting trashed from the Forest Spurs? I don't know. I ain't got the sound on, bro. You'll need to ask the others in the chat what the reaction was like. Let's see if the team sheet's ready. One sec, guys. Now he got ignored in warm-up by fans and the players, did he? I didn't see it. Murillo gives it to Milenkovic. Plays it out to the right-hand side and Willy Bolly passes it into the middle to Taylor, I think it is. But the ball's lost. There's a chance here for Monaco, but it goes through to Miguel. Miguel whips the ball out wide to Omar Richards. Forest might be able to counter-attack here. He plays the pass into Taylor. Taylor out wide on the left-hand side to Taiwo. Swear to God, you need binoculars, man, with quality. Stamanic now picks the ball up. Plays it to Taiwo. Terrible touch by him. Terrible slice by O'Brien. And then Monaco can just pass it round and out wide. I'm hoping right now Marinakis having discussions with Kliushman in the dugout or something. Yeah, Taiwo, terrible touch. Like, nothing's changed since last season from what I've seen. The style of play is still the same. Forest trying to be compact and defensive. Ball played through down the left-hand side. Diatia now on the ball. Blocked off. Sinclair goes behind for a corner. Celtic smoking a strong Newcastle team. Are they 3-0 up? What was the Man U lead score? Is that finished yet? Sarah Clapson posted a video. A lot of Forest fans cheering number 10's name. Is it finished 0-0? That's funny. Chance there, headed behind. It will be a goal kick to Forest. Cunha looked awful, did he? He's not going to be awful, though. I'd love him to flop. Has number 10 gone off? Yes, number 10 is off. The whole team changed. By the way, guys, make sure you're following us on Instagram, on Twitter, and on TikTok. On TikTok right now, there's like 3, maybe 4 videos a day going up on there. So make sure you're on there. If you just put either exclamation mark TikTok in the chat, exclamation mark Insta if you're on Instagram, exclamation mark Twitter. Ball's back with the Monaco keeper. Where's Anderson? He's not in the squad. Thank you, Ben. TikTok's fun as well because like I'm just annoying all the Spurs and the Crystal Palace fans. It's hilarious. Here come Monaco down the left-hand side. That's a good challenge there by Sinclair. Good pass as well. He finds Whitehall. Back to Sinclair it goes. Nice turn of pace here from the youngster. Up against 2, though. Gets tackled, and Monaco get possession. Just childish not mentioning number 10 by name. Or more than a number assignment. I will refer to him as number 10 until I know what's happening with his future. Here comes Taiwo, number 9. Cuts in. Completes the pass. Stamanic. Milenkovic on the ball, gives it to Bolly. Bolly plays it forward. It's flicked around the corner by Taylor. And well won there by Whitehall. It crosses the ball in. Will we ever see a goal in pre-season this season, guys? In prison, you're just a number. Exactly, Jabba. He's on trial for me. It'll be a throw into Forest. It'll be Sinclair to take it. Has the team sheet updated? Should be updated. Why is it not updated? I don't know. Let me do that. Let me do that. Sinclair, we were impressed with him last week. He started all right the second half, to be honest. I'm actually, the one I'm keeping my eye on is Lewis O'Brien. I still think there's a player in him. I think he's been harshly dealt with Forest. Now, I'm not saying I'd start him or anything, but it is what it is. That team sheet just needs a tweak. Sinclair and Whitehall need to switch around. Actually, O'Brien's playing on the left side of the midfield. Sinclair right wing back, and then Whitehall right centre. Agreed, Wolfie. I think he was immense in the championship. I think, wasn't he like Swansea's best player as well? Now, I'm not saying I'd use him in the Premier League at all, by the way, guys, but I would consider him like in a cup run or in the Europa League when I'm playing some crusty teams in there. That's when I'd do him. Ball played down the line here, laid off by Whitehall, gives it to Sinclair. He's got real nice center of gravity there. Low center of gravity. I like that in a player. Yeah, no, I'm not even saying that he was good at Huddersfield and he was scary at Huddersfield. I'm saying even when he went out on loan, I'm pretty sure he was at Swansea last year, wasn't he? He was like comfortably their best player. Anyway, not too much is happening in the game. Like, this is definitely the half B squad out and kids. That shirt is fit, says Dan United. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Know what I'm saying? It's all good, bro. Shout out to my mate Dan, despite the team he supports. I hope you enjoyed your watch along, bro. Popped his cherry today on watch alongs. Make sure you subscribe to him. Oh, Murillo with a dirty little tackle there. It'll be a free kick to Monaco on the edge of the box. What about the Brazilian giant keeper? I don't think Miguel's as bad as we think he is, right? I think he's as bad as we think he is. NS is in the chat. He says he's a big Forest fan. Shout out to you, NS. You're in good company. All right, just let you know, this team sheet is not right, okay? Sinclair and Whitehall are the wrong way around. O'Brien's on the left-hand side. I don't know why it's not updated. Okay, there it is. Okay, so that's the team sheet there as is on the pitch. It's a corner here to Monaco. You know what? That was a great save by Miguel. You have to say, man. Lovely save from that free kick. Ball's crossed in. It's headed away by Milenkovic. Back out again for another Monaco corner. The chat, out of these players, who are you scouting? Who do you think has a chance of making the squad? I gotta say, I don't think Omar Richards is too bad either as backup. Here comes the corner again from Monaco. It's an outswinger into the box, headed over the bar. It'll be a goal kick. Yeah, Sinclair. I like Sinclair. The shirt may look good, but you ain't supposed to wear it if Forest win. The way it goes, pack it away. Yeah, the problem is I got a little stain there on the shirt, so like I had to hide it. Whitehall to Sinclair. As I've been bigging him up, he just gives it away, but it is a throw into Forest. That's what, yeah, you're right, Mark. That's what I want to see with these kids. Little drive, a little desire, little, hi, Nuno, don't forget about me. Hopefully Miguel's settled down. He looked like a rabbit in headlight last season, but still better than Turner. Correct. Ball thrown in. It's cleared forward. It's flicked back by a blurry red shirt. Don't know who it was. That is horrific by Bolly. He's put them through. Miguel with a cracking tackle there. Now Bolly and Miguel. Man, Bolly, what are you doing, son? I was just say, Dad. Horrific back pass from Bolly. And Miguel was very sharp there. Very, very sharp. That's a great save he's made from the free kick. And a great recovery from a horrific Willy Bolly pass, man. Had to close it down. Got an outstretched right foot to the ball. But now Monaco have the ball again. And the players just turned into this pattern of Forest are just mildly running around the pitch. Not really doing too much. Where's Anderson? He's not in the match day squad. Newcastle being slapped by Celtics. It's still 3-0. Yeah, Miguel did fantastic. The ball's crossed in now. Hooked away by Stamanic, I think it was. And then blocked by Taylor, and it'll be a throw into Monaco. It's a friendly and about getting pit time on the pitch. Minutes and legs. I hate that lane. Do you know what, man? That leg is so long that the Monaco player must have been thinking, bro, how have I not gone round him? To be fair to Bolly, there was a big shout to go back. Yeah, but he's got to put more meat on the pass, man. Of course. Anyway, Monaco back in control of possession in their own half as they now start to progress towards the halfway line. I can't really tell you which Monaco players are on. The Forest TV is so blurry. I can just about figure out the Forest players from their boot color, really. Here come Monaco down the left-hand side. Into the Forest half they go. Short passes. Just love to see our team with possession, man. I really would. Stop saying minutes and legs, you lot, man. Seriously, you freaking trollers. Forest haven't touched the ball in the last minute and a half. Hey, Czech, hope you're well. Ball lumped forward, brought down quite nicely. Oh, it's nicely juggled. Omar Richards gets something on it. It's a chance there, but Body clears it. Comes to Taiwo. Terrible layoff pass to him, but Forest get away with it. It'll be a throw into Forest. Here come Monaco again. So I'm getting reports that Napoli are making a move as well for Dan and Doi. So Forest are going to have a fight on their hand. Go back is going back a player. Go home is back to the keeper. When I was playing. Mind you, that was a couple of years ago. John, that was more than a couple of years ago. Don't try and act like you're my age and you're 23. Like, seriously, have some shame, bro. Have some shame. Here come Monaco again, driving forward. What the hell was that? They're all over us, man. Comfortably passing it around. It's now on the right-hand side. Guys, how we do it? Like for real? Is this true? No, I refuse to believe this is true from you lot. We got 1,133 of you, 1,137 now, and we're not even on 500 likes. We're on 484 likes. What are you lot doing, man? Like 16 of you right now need to hit that like button. Get us over 500 likes. Like, that's crazy. And what's even crazier is if you're not subscribed, because we're very close to hitting 28k. A couple hundred more gets us to 28k. So please do subscribe. In fact, 24 more of you who are watching, if you're not subscribed, will get us to 27,700. So that's better. We're over 500 likes. Shout out to you guys. Please do subscribe if you're new. It's completely free to do. Your daily Forest content on here, if not twice a day, the way things are going right now. So we are 70 minutes into this game, and honestly, nothing has happened from a Forest attacking perspective this half. We've not threatened the goal at all. It's been quite embarrassing, to be honest. Take on Monaco again. Again, they've had a couple of chances. Free kick that was well saved by Miguel. Poor back pass by Bolly that was smothered nicely by Miguel. And here come Monaco as well, winning the ball there. They could be through. He's up against Sinclair. And between Sinclair and Bolly, they sorted out. Bolly settled down after that mistake. Nice pass to O'Brien. O'Brien now again on the ball, looks around, got a bit of space to work here in the midfield, drives straight through the middle, got options, plays it to Taylor out on the right-hand side. Taylor now needs some support, doesn't get it. Gets round the Monaco defender. That's got to be a foul. It's a free kick to Forest. On the right-hand side, about a yard outside the penalty box. Would you rather have their team put all their eggs in the basket to win the Europa or push for top 5 from Premier League? I say put those hands together, bro. Yeah, and also make sure you join the Discord. The link's there for you in the chat. The Forest conversation never stops in there. That's completely free to do as well. It'll be a free kick here for Forest. In a dangerous position. Not really a shooting angle, though. Damanic will take it. And looks like he's going to cross it in. It's a two-man wall lined up. Here comes the ball. It's clipped in deep towards the far post. It's flicked behind and it'll be a corner to Forest. And my mouth is going. Better. Corner to be taken. Be Stamanic to take the corner. Forest line up in and around the penalty box in a little cluster of about 4 or 5 players. Here comes the corner now. Coming, he's raised his arm. Ball's whipped in. It's a loopy high one. Keeper punches it. I think they'll give that as a free kick. It's not given. It's played on. Now, Taiwo on the right wing. Just sell him, man. Just sell him. He tried to cross the ball in. He miskicks the ball and he hits the defender that's 1 yard in front of him. I think my under 14 team at the age of 9 were passing the ball better than Taiwo. He's done. He's done. It's so bad. So bad. Anyway, Monaco get the ball clear. Big up, Muhammad. Hope you're well. But it'll go as far as Miguel. Miguel with a short pass to Bolly, who's wearing the captain's armband. He plays it to Murillo. Murillo with a nice pass forward into a blurry, I think that was Taylor. Chipped back to him again by Murillo. It's a little better from Forest. Taylor with not a great pass there. Comes back to him, clips it out wide to Sinclair, who's overlapping nicely on this right-hand side. Ball's whipped in. There's an attempt. Ooh! Forest had a decent chance there with Taylor. He doesn't connect with the ball. He kicks it straight into the ground. A bit of a slice shot, and it just loops wide of the far post there. But a lot better. Really good cross by Sinclair, linking up and finding Taylor. But Taylor just didn't quite connect with the ball. Absolutely nothing wrong with that cross. He Taiwo'd it, if I'm being honest with you guys. Ball played to the right-hand side of Monaco here. We're nearly at 600 likes. If you haven't hit that like button, which is over half of you that are watching, please do. 4-0 to Celtic. At least they're getting to see goals, guys. We've seen nothing, man. We've nearly seen 120 minutes with 0 goals. Anyway, it'll be a throw-in now. Taken, played forward by Forest. I actually think the second half has probably been a bit more entertaining than the first one. Deity is about to come on for Monaco. I like this player. He's a good player. Taylor would do well for a club like Sheffield or Middlesbrough. Allow sending him to scummy Sheffield, man. Rather send him to like a Sheffield Wednesday or a Norwich or something. Ball played short. Monaco have possession. They move forward now. Attacking down the middle. Nice one-touch play here from Monaco. Driving into the Forest half. Played out wide on the right-hand side. Ball checked. Dropped back to the edge of the box. It's crossed in. Headed away by Murillo. Chested down. Picked up by Taylor. He swings it out wide. And Sinclair's busting a gut to get there. And he does. He's unlucky, though. He stopped it and kept it in for Monaco. But the ball's crossed in. Poor cross straight to Miguel, who claims it. Miguel's looked absolutely fine, to be honest, guys, in this match so far. Ball laid off to Milenkovic. Gives it to Miguel. He kicks it out wide to Sinclair. He can't chest it down and puts it out for a throw into Monaco. Bolly misreads the bounce. O'Brien gets a stabby toe on it. Gets it back to Miguel. Miguel bowls it out to the right-hand side. Gives it to Milenkovic. His clearance is charged down and it'll be a throw into Forest. Bit lazy there by Milenkovic. Then the link to watch the game. youtube.com/@ForestFanTV. Bolly will take the throw in. He clears it long, aimlessly. And now Monaco will build up. Ball played out wide to the right-hand side. Good tackle there by Murillo, but still Monaco keep the ball. Forced back to the halfway line and a rebuild here. Probably Taiwo, bro. I know he's your boy, but he's done. Forest in a deep formation here as Monaco start to just pass the ball around. The cross comes in. It's headed away by Milenkovic. And it'll be a throw-in now to Monaco as Omar Richards puts the tackle in. Throw-in to be taken short. That was a foul throw, by the way, but whatever. How do professional footballers not know how to take a throw-in yet? Honestly. Yeah, we still got O'Brien. He's done okay in midfield. Here come Monaco, though. Ball whipped in the space here. It's brought down. There's no one there. Did that hit the post? So blurry when the ball moves. You can't really tell. But the cross came in. It's why we need to keep number 10. He's the heart of the team. He had a stinker in the first half. Damanic gets tackled there. Weak on the ball. Monaco could be through here into the box. He had a pass there, didn't take it, and Murillo tidies up and clears it away for Monaco's throw-in. We're on 599 likes, so if one of you who hasn't hit the like button could get us over 600, it'd be much appreciated. That's doing my OCD, and I'm not going to lie to you guys. Here come Monaco. It's been all Monaco in the last 5 minutes here. Checks onto his right foot. Lays the ball off. They rebuild now, looking to switch it across. Shout out to Luna and shout out to Banana Head for subscribing. Ball's crossed into the Forest box. It's blocked by Sinclair and goes behind for a corner to Monaco. Appreciate it, Paul. Much appreciated. I think it hit the post, you know, guys, that cross. The way the angle deflected off it. That's the Forest team, by the way, for those of you wondering. Forest are playing in a back three formation, very defensive. Ball's headed away there by Taiwo from the corner. The shot! Oh, it had Miguel scuppering across his line. He wasn't sure on his angles there and got a touch to the ball to put it behind for another Monaco corner. Big up, Lefty. What are you saying, bro? The shot was like hit into the ground. He didn't need a touch on it. If he knew where he was in between his posts, it would have been fine. But it'll be a corner here. Jubber, it could be by the time the transfer window closes. Here comes the corner outswinger, flicked back in by Stamanic of all people, and then cleared away by Murillo, but it'll just be picked up by Monaco. Ball pass back all the way to their keeper. God's sake, man, this is a friendly. If you lose it 2 or 3-0, big deal. Just start to get some patterns of play going. All I'm seeing now in this second half is Forest holding a shape deep in their half. Like, at some point, we're going to have to practice attacking, Nuno. What game have you got that planned in for? Ball's whipped into the Forest box, headed away by Bolly. Out wide on the left-hand side now. They'll step over into the box and Whitehall does well there. Clears the ball away. What I say is finishing where we did was an improvement on previous 2 seasons. Am I not wrong? Yeah, but now we got Europe. We got to kick on. Rocky sent me some tweets of Newcastle fans calling Elanga crap already. Ball's whipped in, headed away. Oh, it just needed someone to tap it in there. And it'll be a corner again to Monaco from the other side this time. Ball's whipped in, headed away by Stamanic, I think. Picks up again by Monaco. It's whipped back into the box, and Miguel with his height is absolutely comfortable with that. Oh my God, man. He goes to clear the ball and completely falls. I think he was fouled. I don't know. It looked like he slipped. Are we not having a shirt sponsor? We will have a shirt sponsor. It's so slow to move around with the sponsorships. Still 7 minutes of this game left. Forest 0, Monaco 0. Please make sure you've hit the like button. Make sure you're subscribed. With 4 likes off 650. And how many subscribers are we off? I want to get to 30k ASAP, guys, so we can do like a giveaway or something for you guys. We're 15 subscribers off 27,700 subscribers. What a sick community you guys have built here. Anyway, Forest, I'm still waiting for them to have possession. Here we go. Forest have possession of the ball. There must be an eclipse. Volley now. Spins around on the spot. Plays a nice pass actually to Milenkovic. Milenkovic gives it to Sinclair on the right-hand side. He plays a short pass into Whitehall. Back to Sinclair. To Stamenic, and that's atrocious from Stamenic. What do you guys thought of Stamenic now? This is like the second game we've seen of him. Obviously he was at Olympiacos last season. There's a chance here, but Bolly does tidy up well. Sinclair's got some decent pace, you know. He's done well. Do you think we need a new midfielder or help up in the attack? Yes and yes. And I would say not in the singular either. Fake shirts I've seen around Nottingham with a sponsor already is crazy. Muhammad, if he hits a bicycle kick, I'll just be impressed if he connects with the ball. How do we know we won't move forward? Just an assumption. Time next year, it'll be right or wrong. What? I've heard we can't have betting company shirts as sponsors anymore. You can still have one more year of them. But Forest can't have... I don't think we can have the one we had last year. What are they called? Cayenne? Because I don't think they're registered in the UK or there's some weird rule like that. Anyway, here come Monaco again. You've played 2 preseason games and scored 0 goals. Low block FC. Why, as a Man City fan, bro, why would you be watching Forest games unless we're living that rent-free in your mind? Yeah, it does remind me of that old kit. It'll be. O'Brien brings the ball down, plays it to Taiwo. He shins it, and then I can't with this guy. He literally passed it out of play. How do we get rid of Taiwo, guys? How? I just don't understand the guy. I really don't. Good tackle there by O'Brien. He drives. I like O'Brien. Look, he's just driving forward here. Look up, though. He didn't look up. The pass was on. He probably did look up and saw the pass was to Taiwo and thought, what's the point? Good tackle there by Sinclair. How did Taiwo get to be so bad? He was always bad, bro. He just had a purple patch of like 3 months. Here's Taiwo on the ball. Runs forward diagonally. And then is fouled and wins a free kick. He had no idea where he was going, though. No clue where he was going. You lot can talk about Sancho all you want, but thankfully we're not getting him. He's going Juve. O'Brien plays it out wide. Poor pass by him. Now here come Monaco. We got over 1,200 of you in here. Please help us on our journey towards 30k. Make sure you've hit the like button. We're nearly on 700 likes. That's a nice ball. Sinclair's been very good this half again, man. And Bolly, I've got to say, Bolly's been quite solid apart from his silly pass back. The rest have been quite good. Taiwo won a free kick now to Chelsea for 150. Yeah, the way he won that, yeah, I should be bigging him up. The way he won that free kick, the football IQ was ridiculous. How do I feel about Douglas Luiz? I would 100% take him, but it looks like Everton are going to get him. All laid back. Played into the middle. Taiwo loses the ball again, and Monaco can attack. There's a minute left. Is there going to be a late goal here? The shot over the bar. It may have taken a deflection. I'm not quite sure. The shot was by Brunner. Did it deflect? No, he just sliced it. He just sliced it. Miguel will take it. We're into the final minute here of this friendly. I would say, chat, did we have a shot in the first half? We've had one in the second half that was off target. Ball's flicked back here. Omar Richards with the header. Doesn't quite know where the ball is. Brings it down. He's fouled. It'll be a free kick to Forest. Have we actually tried for Luiz? I know that Edu is a huge, huge fan of Luiz, so I wouldn't be surprised if Forest go in on him. But officially, no, we haven't. And it's probably going to be Forest's last chance here. And it's also your last chance to subscribe. Well, it's not your last chance, I lie. But get those likes up as well. I was looking forward to the preseason games, but not anymore. Well, at least the next one will have Igor Jesus. My boy will be playing on the next one against, I think we got Birmingham next. Murillo whips the ball into the box. Bolly flicks it. Can't get enough on it. And that's it. Another 0-0. Forest 0, Monaco 0. And the most important thing to come out of this game is that Marinakis right now needs to be whipping his checkbook out and getting a Kliush to Forest. 100%. Yeah, so it's finished 0-0. I'm sorry, guys. It's like 2 games I haven't been able to commentate on a goal for you. Defense is holding out, I guess you could say. I don't think we had a shot. Chat, did we have a shot on target in that whole game? I don't think we did. I don't think we hit. Oh, we got Fulham next. So what will happen now is the boys will fly to Portugal on Monday. Jesus and Cunha will be. We didn't have a shot on target. Are you seriously? Are you serious? Yo, Tricky Mickey, you spent 99p on it, bro. Why? When we got you covered here? Like, seriously. Saved you the money. We need more attacking players ASAP. Big time we need some more attacking players. Yeah, I just don't know what to tell you. Like, I would say in that game, the only player that fully impressed me was Akliush. Get my guy into the team ASAP. Shout out to Chris for subscribing. Are we keeping O'Brien? I personally would keep him. Big up, Stuart. Until we score, you're on a coffee ban, son. Yeah, the caffeine levels are fully low right now. Hey, big up to my man, Adam. How are you, bro? We don't want to be hammering teams in preseason, as the board need to know we need players a massive improvement. I said at the start of the stream, Adam, I'd happily lose 4-0 with Akliush scoring every goal. And that would maybe panic us into getting a few signings over the line. So listen, I will do a video for you guys probably tomorrow. I think I'm on Never a Foul later on tonight. There'll be a transfer update for you. There's a few things to update you on. There's all the stuff with Dan and Doy. There's the good news on Jadon Sancho. Maybe like I start to ramp up the whole sign Akliouche thing, see how it goes. But yeah, there's a few other bits and bobs I need to update you guys on. So probably a video out tomorrow morning. But if you want to carry on the talk, I'm going to jump on the Discord server in a little bit, catch up with the conversations on there. Wayne's in there now, Amit's in there, Final Boss is in there, Little Prib's in there, Stimo's in there, Brian's in there, M's in there as well. So go out, let's start a discussion over on the Discord server. Go into the general chat, get your thoughts on the players and what you thought about them today. !Discord. If one of the mods could chuck it in the chat right now, that would be fantastic. But yeah, 2 games down, 180 minutes of football. Absolutely no goals in either net. Appreciate you too, Mike. You're an absolute legend. So we'll see you guys on the video tomorrow. I'm gonna grab a bite, then I'll jump and catch up with you guys on the Discord server. So get chatting in there, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Glad you stayed awake. Hit the like, make sure you're subscribed. Come on, you Reds. And I have no idea where the off button is. There it is. In a bit, guys.